Hello. I feel compelled to share this with y'all. Um, it was a God that I knew. Um, and I'm just going ahead and put it out there. I don't think it has much significance, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. But his nationality was Indian. I don't mean like Native American Indian, but he was Indian. I forgot where he was from, but he had dark skin tone like me or whatever. He was pretty cool. Um, he was a non-believer. Uh, he used to be a neighbor of mine, and I used to talk to him about God or whatever. He ain't never do nothing to me. He always was like always trying to help, you know, trying to resemble positivity. So, uh, so you know what I'm saying. He ended up being real cool with another partner of mine. That was a male. So we got to being cool and kicking it or whatever, you know. Um, and then over time, he started opening up about himself. Now he said something weird. One of the weirdest things that he had mentioned, he said that he when his wife was pregnant, he wanted to eat the placenta. Now y'all know me, I'm a researcher. I looked it up, and I see that this crazy junk how people do that. You know what I'm saying? Some people do it because it's their culture or it's their culture or they say it's nutrients. I ain't finna do nothing like that. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not judging nobody, but if I was to deal with somebody and they were to say something like that to me, I would feel like something is wrong with them. So I started feeling like something was wrong with them or whatever. And I didn't really want to deal with him too much after that. So my male friend still talking to him. He had like he not affected by it. So I don't know. He did a few weird things, whatever. One time he was playing he did a card trick, and he was telling us to guess the card he had in his hand, and he was guessing it right. I still don't understand how he did it. You know what I'm saying? And I try not to wrap my mind too much around it. He might have got, I don't know, he might have stumbled up a couple of times, but for the most part he could I don't know. So I started feeling a weird vibe off this dude, but meanwhile, I'm telling the other dude, like, don't even be rocking with this dude like that, bro. I feel something off of. So his stepmother, because his real mother had passed away, his real mother was an African American lady. You know what I'm saying? All of them seemed to be all right, nice, but they were weird in my eyes. It was just something off about it. Which I'm telling y'all how, you know what I'm saying, what I ended up finding out. So this is probably why I felt what I felt. But the other person, they did not feel, they didn't feel no type of conviction or nothing to get away from these people or to, you know what I'm saying, deal with them from a long handle. So make a long story short, the Indian guy, he tells me, he says that his mother, she had a voodoo book or black magic book that she had from the time that she was little, and it freaked me out. Um, um, the woman probably was about 60 years old, and he said she doesn't do it anymore or anything like that. He's like she doesn't partake in it. I'm like, I thought about it. I was like, if she don't partake in it, um, if she don't partake in it, then why would she still have the book? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying all of that to say it's people really out here that do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to believe it, but the Bible speaks of. You know what I'm saying? And her being an example, having a book from when she was little. You know, I'm sure if I was to do some history and You know what I'm saying? Like, ask her, which I never would, but if I did, ask her and find out who she got it from. Man, I'm sure it was them. I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, I'll find out some spooky, evil things that I don't even want to see or hear about. And the Indian guy was talking about how they were talking, how not how they were doing spells, but he said in the book it would speak about casting spells on people of different races. He said something about a ear and a cat and a black cat and all that, but it's different things that they do for different. It's different things and agendas, man, and it's sick, it's scary, it's spooky. But I'm just saying all of that to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? There's some weird people out here. There's some dark people out here, for real. It's some real evil people out here that's stepping with the enemy, that's stepping with the devil. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole bunch of other examples, but I ain't even gonna share that right now. It's just like God put it on my heart to just let y'all know that, you know what I'm saying, people going around here with books from when they was little on some evil junk, man. So y'all be careful. Y'all stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? And don't even associate with people like that, bro. When people just outright, you know what I'm saying, evil or it's some weird stuff going on with them, just let them go, bro. Because evidently they know where they at. Once you try to explain the gospel to them or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just go on about your life because you don't want to get wrapped up or pulled up by 'em. So I'm going to let y'all go.